The Irish Jewish Museum celebrates a rich legacy of the Jewish contribution to the wider society on the island of Ireland. The museum is dedicated to helping visitors learn more about Jews, Judaism, Jewish history, Holocaust, and the Irish Jewish community past and present. 25 years ago, a small group of dedicated individuals decided to convert the synagogue building located at Dublin's Walworth Road, which once served the community in the heart of the densely populated Jewish enclave of Portobello, into a museum.
The Irish Jewish Museum was opened in 1985 by the late President of Israel, Chaim Herzog, who was born and raised in Ireland and used to live just round the corner from the museum. His father, Rabbi Dr. Yitzchak Herzog, was in fact Ireland's first chief rabbi.
On the 25th of January 2011, the President of Ireland, Mary McAleese, made an official visit to the Irish Jewish Museum to mark its 25th anniversary.
The atmosphere, I have to say, is wonderful. From the moment you step in off the street, you know that you're in some place that is very, very, very special. It's just so easy to see when you, even the briefest tour of the wonderful exhibits, you can see why there is such pride within the Jewish community. Pride in the past, pride in present, pride in the contemporary contribution and the past contribution that has been made to this country by so many of its Jewish citizens.
Interest in the Irish Jewish Museum is growing steadily year by year and currently welcomes thousands of visitors from various groups, schools, tourists, researchers, and the general public from every ethnic, faith and cultural background imaginable, many of whom have never had any exposure to Jewish culture. In recent years, it became clearly apparent that the museum's facilities can no longer serve its objectives, and the existing building is woefully inadequate. Consequently, large quantities of valuable artefacts have been placed in storage for want of adequate display space. In order for the museum to achieve the required standards modern museums enjoy, and to sustain its current attraction among visitors from both home and overseas, a decision was taken by the Management Committee to launch a project designed to enlarge, upgrade, and enhance the current building. Through the generosity of the museum's former curator, the late Raphael Siv, who provided the 3 adjoining houses, together with the full support of the Irish government, initiated by the former Taoiseach Bertie Ahern, and the invaluable assistance from the Irish Office of Public Works, building plans have been completed, and this significantly important project is well on its way.
This project will ultimately result in a beautiful, modern and fit-for-purpose museum and cultural centre that can ably cater for all our needs. Essentially, the plan involves removing the existing block of 2-storey houses and replacing it with a new modern building 6 times the size of the existing museum, including an additional underground story. The entire project will require funding of close to €10 million, which is about $13 million. This will include a sinking fund to ensure the ongoing operation and maintenance of the museum into the future. The museum in its new form is earmarked, as defined by the Irish government representative, to be the jewel in the crown of Dublin's cultural and tourist attractions. It will continue to attract more and more visitors annually and will fulfill its important cultural and educational objectives.
The fundraising campaign for this important project has recently been initiated by the Museum Management Committee. Your generous support will be much appreciated.